Hey everyone, so it is May 6th, 2022. It's a Friday, Friday morning at that. And I have basically finished packing last night for my week-long trip here. I'm going up north to Toledo, Ohio area and along Lake Erie. And so I'm going to be basically doing lots of photography, of course. So this is basically kind of taking everything I own, it feels like in a way, but quick rundown. This big tote has camera gear, everything with camera and photography, clothing, some like cooking stuff. All these like tote bags right here. These are like Sierra Club reusable tote bags. They all have food. It's all just like pantry and bulk foods. Nothing refrigerated I'm bringing with me there. My Osprey day pack. That's like some camouflage and some wet clothes. Wet in the sense of like rain gear and stuff. My bigger hiking bag. Toiletries, nice pie iron. I never used it yet. My nice Teva sandals, some miscellaneous cords and charging cables, coffee, water, business cards, some hats, rain jacket that's been drying out on the floor. But basically, I'm taking all this with me, and it's gonna be basically next week. So we'll see how it goes. Should be a lot of fun, I think, though. Meeting up there with my co-host Henry Doyle for my podcast. And meet some other people along the way too that I've talked to online for a long time now, and gonna be looking at lots of birds, lots of landscapes probably. Hopefully see some lighthouses and just enjoy my time there. Up at the beach and pitching the tent and stuff and camping, but also being in a hotel as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. And so now I think I'm going to actually put all the gear and everything in the car and finally make my way up there. That's all I'm about. It's like the slower you go, Wait.
Is that your beeping?
That's me.
Oh, it's your GoPro.
That's a GoPro beeps.
Nice.
I'm just periodically gonna just do some like walk around footage.
Did you leave?
Yeah. I don't see him anymore.
Oh, he's back up.
The one that got away.
I got a small in front. Documentation shot.
Yeah, that's what counts.
Did you get something?
Took one shot.
It's hard to know though. Sometimes, sometimes you take 20 with the silent, sometimes you take none.
It's almost too silent.
Oh, that's pretty. It's very pretty. Kind of.
And it's a nice looking one.
Yeah. Oh, that swallow's pretty. That's it. That's it.
Oh, alpha. I was looking way closer. Oh, that's way too fast. Gosh,
Yeah,
dude. It's like scary.
For perch, it's a little bad. Look this way.
I don't need this much burst. It's like intense. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, even without upgrading the lens.
I do want to try it for a small flight shot again at that spot, just for 20.
There might be a better spot elsewhere.
That'd be fun. That'd be cool.
Yeah, maybe.
Something unique. You see it a lot.
Something what?
Something unique. You don't see it a lot.
Oh yeah.
We'll do it right here.
We need to be out in the open. That curve down there is definitely, they know what's
I
up.
think we should indulge. See what's up.
Indulge, being crash the party.
This is the balcony we talked about. It's big, so
Yeah, this is the section now with the back. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. This is a dope section.
it's my favorite.
Oh, easily. I mean, can't go wrong with it, really. Look, that guy has a red sound camera. It's super cool.
Look at all these perches.
Yeah, this is like one of those like 360 areas. Like you got right here, you got right here. You got
here.
you got some options to work with, you know. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there.
Sure, you can go. This could yield some great blue just took off. In front of you.
Oh, I'm doing this. Trying to get sweeping pano. It's
This is a good pan.
Is that a wildlife line over there? Do you think? That like structure?
Hello everyone, welcome back to On Location here. Today I'm on location here at Magee, Marsh, Boardwalk, and Wildlife Area. And this is probably one of the most well-known places I've been to, just overall simply, just because of just its massive popularity with the birding community. This is along the flyway as birds migrate basically for during spring and fall migration. So that makes it a very popular destination here along Lake Erie. So yeah, I basically had a multi-day trip here. I went here multiple visits, and I just gonna basically run down just a big old list of all my different lifers, and both that and photos I've gotten of each of those birds. Lots of different stuff I got here overall. I think I went here about 5 or 6 different times across a multi-day period, and got lots of different birds here, like trumpeter swans, lots of blue-winged teal, herring gulls, double-crested cormorants, lots of egrets, quite a few green herons as well, some osprey. There is a single bald eagle nest that basically is just along the wildlife area here. There used to be more of them, at least until unfortunately the trees got taken down. And yeah, I think there's a single brown thrasher. Ovenbirds were present along certain parts of the boardwalk. Lots of yellow warblers. That's probably the most common warbler species that I've seen. Also magnolia warblers, palm, just stuff like that. Different ones that you may see here. Now during the second week of May, that's probably the peak time for this migration, and that means I got lots of different warblers and other kind of species that migrate, such as vireo, and in particular white-eyed vireo and warbling vireo were very present. Also got northern parula, magnolia warbler was very present as well. Got a few black and white warblers, and also on the last day I actually got the most species, and I got about 33 total in one checklist. There's a nesting eastern screech owl on basically the trail that goes along the boardwalk but not on it, and wraps around the marsh and overlaps with Ottawa Wildlife National Refuge. And so there's a gray morse screech owl up there, least flycatcher. That day I got blue-headed vireo, which is awesome, and lots of different stuff. Swanson's thrush, both kinds of orioles that are present here in Ohio. yeah, lots of different warblers on that last day. Bay-breasted warbler, chestnut-sided warbler, just to name a few. Black-throated green, black-throated blue, Cape May, Canada. So like lots of different stuff here, which is pretty awesome. And it was just really cool to see that and photograph them all finally. In terms of video footage, I didn't get that much because of just how busy it gets. Even during early morning, I just wanted to focus on getting photos, mainly before the crowds and droves came in here. And so, you know, not too much to see, but you know, it's a very beautiful place, and I highly recommend it. If you're into bird watching, of course, to go check it out. This increased my life list by a dramatic amount, and it was just really cool getting all these really close-up views and also photos to go with all the birds I saw here. So I want to say thanks so much for watching, everyone. This has been Magee Marsh Boardwalk and Wildlife Area. Until next time, make sure to get out here. Thank you.